Well, here I am with some pretty messy hair, and this is where we'll be finding these 12 birds of Christmas at Black Leopard Mountain Lodge. Obviously I'm not going to find all the species because some of them will be out of range, but let's see what we find. So I don't know if you can hear that, but that's our first bird, the red-chested cuckoo. I'm never going to be able to find this guy, he's all the way down in the valley there. But yeah, we can add that as we've heard him. Then, last night we put up this trail cam over here, but I've just taken a look and unfortunately we've got nothing, which is quite a disappointment. So I've come across this thing. I'm not quite sure what it is, but it looks like there's 2 leg bones in there and appears to be some sort of trap, but I don't know what kind of trap what it would trap, because as you can see the holes are pretty big here. This place is known for having strawberry leopard, which is just a leopard that looks quite gold, like its fur is very golden. So I'm thinking maybe they were trying to catch that, but I'm not too sure. But it's quite old, as you can see. So I think I'm going to abandon the idea of walking along this road, as you've seen we've only got a red-chested cuckoo and we didn't even see him. So I'm going to head into the kloof. We'll find some frogs and some crabs, and hopefully some of the birds. Probably we'll have a high chance of seeing Nerina trogons in there, but obviously they're very hard birds to see, and I'll probably only hear them. Yeah. Last night we had amazing sightings of a wood owl. He was right at our house. He was right in the tree next to our house. I managed to get one decent photo, but he wasn't looking at the camera, unfortunately. But yeah, that was my first ever sighting of a wood owl. Look at this feather. I don't know what feather it is, but I'm thinking maybe some sort of wood owl or something. I don't know, I'll have to find out. I don't know if you can see over there. Well, you obviously can't see over there, but there's a firefinch, and he's not on the list, but I believe that he's a very Christmassy bird, so I'm gonna add him to the list. Now it's the 13 birds of Christmas. Okay, so I've made it to the kloof, and now the problem that we face is that I'm at the bottom of the trees and the birds are in the canopy of the trees. So I'll probably hear them. I might see them, but that's not... oh, what's that? That's not for sure. Oh, there is a paradise flycatcher. Our second bird to the 12 birds of Christmas. I'm probably not going to get a photo of this thing because he looks like he's moving lots, but let's try. Okay, so I've lost the flycatcher. He was in this tree here. It was definitely a flycatcher with his long orange tail. I think he went somewhere that way, but we're going to see what we can find down there now. I just had a heart attack. I don't know if you can see that there. It's a piece of wood that looks like a snake, but I poked it with my stick, my tripod legs, and it's just a piece of wood, but that really scared me. Okay, so I found a deep pool here. I'm going to stick the camera in to see if we can see anything, as I have not seen any frogs. I saw one, he was very small and he jumped away quickly. I don't know if you can hear, but somewhere up there is a black cuckoo. think he's quite high up, so I'm not going to go up there. But yeah, it's always a nice bird to hear. Not part of the 12 Christmas birds, but anyways. So I've taken quite a long break. It's now 5:30 in the afternoon, but during that break I managed to see a laughing dove, black-collared barbet, and I heard a Diederik cuckoo. And those are all on the list, so they were almost halfway. Let's see if we can find one more. Over there is this enormous mountain, and there's actually a pair of black eagles that are nesting on the mountain. Black eagles, Varoose eagles, same thing. I saw them there yesterday and we got a glimpse of them today. Then also down that way there was a huge flock of white storks just circling in the sky, but like 5 kilometers away at least. So they just look like little pinpricks on the photos. Can we just take a minute to admire the views of this place? Not the citrus farms down there. They shouldn't be there. But and not this over here. This was made for the road. But yo, this is just untouched mountain. And it's untouched because you can't really do anything on these mountains. You can't grow anything. You can do cattle farming, but apparently that doesn't work here because there's too many ticks. So yeah, just incredible. Sure, that's absolutely stunning. Not the fence, but the mountain and the cliffs there. This is not too close to the Blyde River Canyon, but it's not too far away either, so vegetation is quite similar to that there, and obviously the bird species would be very similar. But yeah, just unbelievable. So I'm at this deck now, hoping to get some birds, but what I wanted to show you is that in here I have this enormous python skin on the roof. Now this python is 4.97 meters long, and it was killed, well, it wasn't killed, it had eggs in it, and it was trampled by presumably probably a zebra, and then the eggs inside burst, it became septic and it died. So they skinned it and put it up here, and the skull's also around the corner. Let me find that. There it is over there. Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, please excuse the generator in the background. It is my only source of power out here. But the sun is setting behind that mountain, so I believe that means my work is done. Unfortunately, we were only able to find 5 of the 12 species, which isn't too bad, but you know, we could have, there's trogons here. I could have found one of those. They're just hard. They're just very, like, just in the canopy. Anyways, I hope you had a Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a Happy New Year. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.